So we got Bukhara, our fearless producer, our fearless local, and we're in beautiful Khiva. Now, Bukhara and I go way back. We have a past. We all have a past. Ours is a little rocky. But a couple years ago, we did our Latin parkour video. So now we're back in Uzbekistan after COVID's kind of settled down a little bit. Traveling starting to open up again. So the first place we want to go was Uzbekistan. You're literally stepping in the past with a lot of these areas in the country. We're actually at the UNESCO World Heritage Site right now. We're going to be filming inside. So let's go inside.
I'm creating the aura for our next scene.
So we are filming our Tomb Raider Uncharted Indiana Jones video in Khiva in a mosque. And it's temporarily shut down for renovations. So it works for us because knowing this is like a tourist trap, we have a bunch of tourists coming through. So we got special access, special permission to be kind of doing this little fight sequence through the mosque.
Finished up one of our first shots, getting banged up in this amazing room. Braxton is playing Uncharted. I'm Lara Croft, and we are just like going at it. Who can get the bag? Who can get it fastest and run away? But yeah, we're going hard. We're hitting this like marble floor. I started in the business in 2015. Moved to LA. My biggest features I've been in is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I got attacked by a pit bull and set on fire with a flamethrower by Leonardo DiCaprio. Most recently, I am stunt doubling for the character Yelena from the movie Black Widow.
So I am playing Nathan Drake. He is the main character of the Uncharted games, which are like amazing. And he's just like a treasure hunter, just a rad, charismatic guy. Everything that I wish I could be, but I'm not. So that's why I have to pretend. This is what I resort to, but it works. If I can get this close, I can die satisfied.
Before I got onto this project, I started playing Lara Croft. She's just like ruthless. She is so strong and powerful and just like an amazing like woman like character that she just like goes through the most brutal pain, comes out on top. It's just like an amazing character to become.
Set up these boxes and some mattresses so we can land in it and be safe.
So we had to recreate some sort of bounce in here to somehow, make the impact less painful. So fingers crossed it's gonna work.
It went pretty good.
Good.
So good that we want to try another one. And now we're on to the next shot.
Michaela and Braxton are gonna fall through this roof that we had some locals make for us last night.
We're gonna just do a nice, easy fall through the straw onto a table, hopefully safe.
Oh, the bed broke. You get what you pay for. The bed actually worked fine, but we moved it a couple times.
I am about to dress like a woman.
Braxton is going to try to blend in this bazaar because I'm going to be trying to find him and then he's going to just disappear.
And then hit a mark with a mirror, and Devin has to get the mirror just in time, so it's like just a timing thing. So we're just gonna do it over and over and over again. We only need one to work.
The crew has a very feminine walk, I think is the easiest way to say it. So I'm trying to have him walk a little bit more manlier.
It's so cool seeing it all come together.
Such a historic city to be
In a world filled with history, in a country filled with history, rich history, in areas that have been conquered and reconquered many times, and now we're all cramped together in a Uzbek mobile.
I think it's going really well. It's super run and gun. We're kind of just seeing locations, choreographing on the spot, trying to put stuff together, which is awesome. And we're just working with like the locals. Everybody's pitching in. Everyone's been super cool. Uzbekistan is like the most amazing location that I've ever been in. And it's just, you know, it's a dream, man. Living the dream.
Was bottom feeder makeup artist always trying to collect.
That's what happens, guys, when you just go out to a foreign country with your friends on a $0 budget, is you get a $0 production.
You make it happen. But over
Corbett
there,
looks
yeah.
really bad. I usually have like super blonde hair, so I've been coloring it for this shoot, and now it's like fading out, so we're just having like black dirt. Day one, Braxton got fired like majorly. He made me look like Corbett.
I look like every time I breathe I should just have smoke come out of my mouth.
My brother Mohammed.
We're just doing some instant shots. Braxton and Corbett are doing an amazing job with their fight scene right now, and we're just finishing it up. We're adding these shots where the bag's getting lost in the crowd, and we're gonna make it look super chaotic.
We've been doing a lot of the Indiana Jones stuff. So we had in the morning we had a little one-on-one, and then just now we've been doing the Indiana Jones versus Nathan Drake here in this bazaar. We've been relying a lot on the locals here and the tourists in the area to jump in and be in the shots, and they've been fantastic. They are just the most chill, compliant, just wonderful people.
We are filming in Tamerlane's tomb, so we're doing history. We're basing this whole video on actual history that actually happened. And Tamerlane, he was one of the greatest conquerors of all time throughout history, and we're filming it in his tomb. This is legit taking you through a big part of history that most people don't know about, and we're doing it on location. No green screens, like everything you see right now is tangible. We are making history based on history. Devin super tramp, baby.
Every time I'm here, my skin shivers.
Last day of shooting, and this is what happened.
That felt like a hard flick.
We are filming the end scene of the film, which is essentially going to be the end credit scene that leaves everything on a cliffhanger. To be continued vibes. Who knows if it will be continued? I'd like to think so one day. But if you guys like it, share it, subscribe. There's a higher chance.
This is my student. He's dancing breakdance. His name is Maksim, 7 years old.
These guys are incredible stunt women and men in Hollywood that make the biggest motion pictures happen.
We love working with Devin. He is one of my favorite directors to work with, just because obviously we're good friends. We work well together. He takes a lot of our annoying notes. Yeah, he's just like as meticulous as we are. We want to get the best footage, the best shots to show everyone.
So on the smaller shoots like this, everything just has to happen so quickly. You don't have time to like prep it and rehearse it and do all of that. So you have to really be on your toes. You have to be moving. You have to stay super flexible. But the good part is that it's so collaborative, and part of that is being in a smaller crew. The ship can get moving quicker.
So that's the big thing with this, with any of the projects that I personally love doing. It is a collaborative process. Like, I don't go into it thinking like I'm the director. It's like us coming together as a bunch of friends in a foreign country, just making something that we're all genuinely proud of. So Corbett, where do you fit into this story?
I was in Los Angeles at my brother's house when he got a call from you, and I heard you say, "How did you feel being Nathan Drake?" And I was like, "I am so insane with jealousy. Like, I'm gonna kill him. This is not right." And then seconds later, I heard, "I want your brother to be Indiana Jones." I'm like, coolest role ever. Just put it on the jacket or in the hat.
It ended up working out well, and we did it.
The crews just gave us these amazing robes as a gift. That's like, and it's just Uzbekistan hospitality. If we needed to film at a location, people offered their shops. People built things for us. People like just offered their time, their belongings, like everything. The people in every city were amazing, and we could have done it without everybody's contribution.
Super thanks to the country of Uzbekistan for making us have this incredible opportunity, and these three stunt guys, girl, for making this happen. I'll have links down below in the video description to check them out on social media. Thank you so much for watching. Over and out.